So I'm here to give you a reading. I know it's the 666 portal. I caught 444 earlier. I got inspired. I got ready. I put on my favorite cute dress. It has like this little thing to keep my titties from being like out like that. Like it's just like clip it, but then that looks, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. But yeah, it's the portal. I caught 444. It inspired me to get ready. Put on my favorite dress, and now I want to give you guys a reading. I am under the influence of magical fungus. I'm microdosing today. I'm also I was kind of in a creative rut, so I decided to grab some mushrooms and see where it takes me. Actually, I started this deck, so I'm just gonna pull some cards and read off the energy. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm not really in the mood to be loud as fuck today. But yeah, I hope you can hear me. If you can't, I hope you can turn on the captions, even though the captions aren't always right, you know, whatever. For me, I feel like the energies have been pretty clear. I find that for anybody who is of similar skin color to me, it is now time for us to go back to our communities. You're probably close with your family members, you know, and you love them in a sense like that, but I think the energies around this time are really helping people understand and understand each other. So it's creating a different dynamic of closeness. Sorry, I'm on shrooms and I'm eating watermelon. Sorry. Mystery card came out. Symbiosis came out. And structure came out. I think that through finding structure, I think the spiritual journey is a journey of creating structure. If you're a person that's in a lot of studies and things like that, you're probably trying to figure out how to balance or how to integrate what you're learning into your daily life. And it can almost seem a little frightening to others because it is the mystery of life that you're choosing to seek out. Everything's moving right now. I don't understand how people literally sit and talk and do things on shrooms. Like, everything's moving, everything's breathing. I'm talking. The grass is being cut. It's actually funny. I seen this man come outside today and was looking at the yard like it needed to be cut, and the grass literally looks fucking perfect to me, but apparently it needed to be cut, so now there's people outside cutting the grass, which is pretty beautiful because people are getting paid. Everybody needs money. I was gonna try to do a reading, but I don't think that that's what I'm meant to do right now. I think I'm just meant to talk freely without the cards. I'm also meant to not have that thing buttoned up because it looks stupid. But yeah, I really find that now is the time for us to get back involved in our communities, really peel off the layers and get to know one another for who we actually are. Um, People can sometimes take you at face value and not really have any more questions, and that's where people really go wrong. There's questions in everything, so maybe, or it is about learning one another aside from the perceptions or anything that you have created amongst one another, especially within our communities. Now is the time for us to be close and band together, come together, work together, do everything together. Now is our time. Now is our time. And people always say like, oh, you know, my family, like, you really trust them, but you really can't trust whoever it is you say you can't trust. You may have a perception on somebody that was actually given to you by somebody else in their perception of somebody and things that they don't understand, but they never asked any questions, because most times people don't ask any questions. They just assume that they know. And now it's about asking questions. Now it's about seeking the mystery of life. You see everybody talking about astrology and tarot cards and astral projection and microdosing and all this stuff on the internet. But to find the answers, one has to seek them. I think people need to go outside. People need to get active. Stop watching other people do the things that you want to do. Put those plans into motion. Not stop, because if you're in the process of putting those plans into motion and you watch these things because they inspire you, then continue to do that. But if you're watching stuff and it's not inspiring you and you have tens of thousands of ideas that you want to put into motion, get up and do that shit. Get up and do that shit. Call your cousin, call your uncle, call somebody. They probably want to help, but you won't know until you ask. So you should ask. You should definitely ask. Figure out the mystery together. It's a community thing. All these ancient things are ours. We have the teachings. We actually have. If you still have elderly people in your life, they can tell you stories and things, and they may not have the words to describe these things as, but doing magic and reading cards and reading bones and sticks and shit, like, come on now. There's people in your community already that have these answers. Go out and seek them. Create the dynamic to where you can create amongst others, because it's really about all of us bonding and creating and sharing, and that's what it's about. Sharing the wealth amongst our communities. We go out to the outside world and we go to the white people to help us, find things that are already ours. You may not see people in your community still using these things. That's so stupid to me. When I got this wasn't that stupid. But look at that. Or does that look right to you guys? Does that look good to y'all? Because to me it looks like my button's not fixed and I got a hole in my shirt. This is, oh, my titty can pop out anytime, but it's covered. It is covered. Anyways, I don't know, I just had a moment. But yeah, community. It's all about us banding together again and understanding that we do need each other, and the world is purposely trying to split us apart. And we can no longer be like, well, this person did this to me and this person did that to me. At the end of the day, it's up to you to define what any of those things are, what they mean, or it's up to you to define all that shit. You don't give somebody else the power to define your life and your existence. You're the writer of your reality. Nobody else. I look really good today. Sorry, guys. I look really good today. Shout out to all the fine mamas out there. I'm one of them. I feel happy and blessed to be a part of the mom community. Because it really is only when you become a parent do you truly understand. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna turn this into a little vlog because I feel all over the place right now. But I really want to move around and create stuff and make stuff look beautiful. Like, I kind of want to add more beads to my dream catcher. There are beads hiding in the back too, but I kind of want to add more to them just to give them a little dangle. Because this was pretty simple. It's pretty simple. But it's like really cute with the beads and stuff, the beads and tassels. For me, this one signifies, or it's me really talking about my Aztec and Peruvian ancestor in line, or what the fuck ever. I don't know if I said that correctly, but it really reminds me of that. These beads do. And the tassels signify freedom to me. And how all of our people just need to be free to be able to express and be like, give us our fucking land back. Like, I'm manifesting land and the returning of it to indigenous people. That's really what I'm doing with my dream catchers. If you want to know. And if you support that movement, you can definitely check out the link in the description. I'm slowly but surely putting everything together, guys. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. But yeah, thanks for staying tuned and listening to this short ass, random, shroom ass video. The sun is shining really bright today, and I'm really happy to be able to sit in it. But yeah. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful life. Don't be so hard on each other. Try to seek understanding and compromise between one another. Especially with people that share the same blood as you. It can be hard. I know some people aren't meant to, but it's amazing what can happen through one person that decides the world needs to change and they're going to do whatever it takes to change it. And sometimes that's infinite amount of love and compassion. And being a parent definitely teaches you that. Alright, I'm going to go because I feel very vibey right now. I need to flow around. But thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye.